So the energy I'm seeing today, somebody is on an adventure here. You're looking to find the truth to something that has been plaguing you. You're wanting to solve this puzzle here and you're looking for the answers. It feels like you're writing a novel here. There's a book. You have wings, you could fly, but you're saving your energy. You're diving deep into your emotions. And it's like you took off a mask here and you're observing something. You have the binoculars here and you have the telescope here. You're looking every direction, trying to find answers to something. Or you are finding the answers and you're keeping track of them. So I'm getting Cancer energy as well. You may be a Cancer, but you're looking for clarity. You also are highly protected. I feel like you're seeking peace and solitude. And then I just keep seeing these hands here. You're reaching for something and wanting it to come together. This has been a mystery, a puzzle. And I feel that nature is what is bringing out these emotions, or you're finding the clues in nature, and you're facing your fears here, taking off the mask, because we all wear a mask, whether we see it or not. We wear a different mask when we go to work. We wear a different mask when we go to the grocery store, when we see our friends, and when we see our significant other, or whatever. Say if we were an actor, we would have to put on a mask at work because we have to be that character in the film. It's like right here in this time, you are observing yourself without any limitations. That way you can solve the riddle. We see the card here in the background. Her hand is reaching out. Something about food as well. You may be like a chef or you prepare food, and food is your passion. Something there about food. Harvesting your own ingredients. Maybe you're searching for a health routine. There's something you're looking for. It's been a riddle. You've been trying to solve this puzzle, writing down all these options. Something is hiding in the emotions. Keep hearing you're going to sea, out to the sea, in the water. The water is going to quiet you. Maybe it's something that you eat from the ocean, something you find in the ocean, or the ocean water is cleansing you. All right, let's see who you are. Who are you? We have Pisces energy out here today, the second house, and Jupiter. That's the planet of expansion and good luck. I feel like you're following your North Node, you're following your intuition. We have Gemini energy, taking off the mask. She has two masks in her hand and discovering the real you. It's like you have to put this on when you're at work or when you're with your friends. You are adaptable and you're able to shapeshift here. You have wings here as well, but you're still in the boat. The mask is hanging on the side of the boat. When you're by yourself, you're somebody totally different. And I'm getting the feeling that most people don't know who you are outside of work or even your family, because you have two sides of you. You have a dualistic nature. Look at this. We have the gardener. I was talking about the food as well. So you may grow your own ingredients. Maybe you do something for work that would be totally opposite of what your hobbies are. So say you are a chef, but on the weekends you like to be a stand-up comedian or something like that. And nobody would know that about you because they only see you as one side. There's something about you are very nurturing. Oh, look at that. And then we have the philosopher on top. You're also a deep thinker and a truth seeker. And that's what you're doing here with the book, observing who you truly are without having to perform. This kind of giving me shedding of an old version. So we have Taurus and we have Gemini. You can adapt to different situations. Whatever this is, it's like you're observing yourself, you're finding out something different about who you are. The mask that you wear, a different mask. You're turning into someone else. So let's move on. I want to see, Spirit, what is the riddle here? Can you show me, Spirit, angels, ancestors? What is the riddle here? What is this riddle for the viewer? The happily ever after. It's like you're looking for your North Star. I feel like this boat is pointing north or whatever direction you're wanting to go in. It's going that way. And Spirit is guiding you. You have to see the face up there. Maybe hard to see, but it's up there. Your wisdom, your knowledge. You don't even have oars or anything. You're just being guided. Full moon moment. Yeah, you're releasing emotions. You're having realizations. Again, I was getting emotions with that card. So there's something about you're finding what makes you happy, who you are. It doesn't have to be a family. This can just be who you are. Your inner child, feminine, masculine aspects of yourself. 3 knots, 3 people, 3 aspects of yourself. Yeah, look at that. 2 masks and the gardener. 3 different versions of yourself. Something about the number 3. That's 53. 3 and 53. 353. You might see those numbers. So what is this to the sea? What are we going to the sea for? What is the to the sea? Okay, we have new love or reconciliation. So again, it's like you're figuring out something about yourself or about a person, a love connection. And this comes flying out. Why maybe things didn't work out. You're observing the past. It's like you've already observed it. You're writing it down in the journal. It's almost like you're releasing the emotions from the past. You're solving the riddle of why something didn't work out. You've been patient. You've been adaptable. You've grown. That's maybe where all this fruit and the garden images are here. It's like you're growing things. You're growing internally and externally. You've grown wings here. Maybe you don't even realize you can fly. That's why you're still in the boat. So let's see. Look at that. Divine timing. Trust the process. You're coming into alignment. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're solving the riddle, coming into alignment. Whether you are coming into alignment with another person or this is an aspect of yourself. Taking off the old identity and truly finding out who you are. Your soul is, not your occupation, not the shape of your body. This is what's inside. You're taking the mask off and showing who you are, your soul. And that solves the riddle and brings you into alignment where you're able to unblock an aspect of yourself by trusting in this process. This is magic. This is part of your manifestation. And there's the book that you've been writing in, journaling in. You'll be celebrating the success, finding this truth. All right, let's see. What are we observing here, Spirit? What is this observation? You're looking up to the sky here, observing. It's about to pay off. Wow. It's almost like you're jumping over some sort of blockage, money blockage. Whatever this was, it could have been an emotional blockage. You're jumping over the hurdle and it's going to pay off for you in a big way. It could be financially. When you're in alignment with your soul, everything starts to fall into place. And look at this. Let it go, release, and don't look back. She's not looking back. The observer is just looking from afar, looking at a pattern, finding the clarity. Don't look back. There's a masculine energy that you could have been in a romantic relationship with. So let's see. What is the sword and the rose? What is this clarity here? 3 is a crowd. Again, this could be an aspect of yourself. There's the number 3 again. It feels like something wasn't quite clicking together. Could have been something you were eating. Could have been a family situation. It could have been a love situation. some sort of blockage here that you are solving, but you're finding the truth about this crowded situation. Whatever it is, it's about to pay off because you have been observing the pattern or the situation for a while. Oh, here we go. Wishes are coming true. And that we had twin flames. So this again could be a connection where there was a third party in a twin flame. Possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be significant. And there's some healing and a new door is opening. So there is some clarity here, protection. Wishes are coming true. I miss you. Blocks and obstacles. Let's use another deck. I keep seeing threes. I've seen 1533. Maybe seeing threes a lot. Let's move these here. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors. Let's see. I'd like to know for the viewer here, feels like you're observing the past. You're solving a blockage, something here that was being blocked. What is the blockage here for the viewer? What is the blockage here? There's the Two of Swords. This is a decision. Maybe feeling stuck making a decision. Page of Wands on the bottom. Trying to make a new decision on this new journey. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles could be a business opportunity, a new start, a new offer somewhere. And there's the Eight of Cups. There could be some disappointment in leaving something behind. The Lovers wants to poke out, as if you're leaving someone else behind. Let's see, what is the blockage? We have the Two of Swords, the Fool, yes. It feels like you're having a hard time moving forward, wanting to start a new adventure. You could be stuck in the middle of a family situation. Six of Cups. There's the memories of the past, reflecting on the past. So you may have a choice between two, even like a new person and a past person. The Hermit. Yes, you're searching for the truth. Here's the Queen of Cups. So you may be a water sign. And the Happy Family. That's there. Moving away from your family. That might be a situation here. It feels like you're having a hard time moving away from your family or someone from the past and starting over. You're wanting to take this risk. Something could pay off here. What is this that's going to pay off? The Queen of Swords. This feels like a really good, honest opportunity, clarity as well. Whatever this is, you're finding the truth. The Moon, something that was hiding in the shadows. It's like you have a new door opening up that's lighting up. Whatever was hidden is about to be known. The Knight of Pentacles. This could have been a really long journey. This could have taken a long time for you to find out this truth. And there's the Two of Wands. Again, trying to make a decision to move forward. Three of Wands. What is this Queen of Swords here? Four of Cups. Okay, you're feeling skeptical. Looking at this cup like, stop right there. I don't know if this offer is going to be good for me. You may be thinking about something for a while. The Magician. But you can create this. You can manifest the outcome you want. Yes, with the Nine of Cups. You can manifest a successful outcome if you work at this, if you have the ambition, if you are self-disciplined. Page of Cups. Yes, you could have some really happy news here. Something about being creative, your creativity. What else can you tell me here? The Star, look at that. This is having hope and faith and feeling renewed, healing. So you could be healing something here. You could be actually healing a feeling of being left out, or again, there's something about you're diving deep in your feelings and you're healing something about your past. The Hangman, you're getting a new perspective here. You're taking time for yourself to heal. And the Hierophant, this could have been a relationship of the past. This could have been your healing from an old belief system that you were taught when you were young. Something there, because we have the Page of Pentacles too. This is a new start, a new plan. And then the Knight of Cups, following your heart. Yeah, because there was something here that was breaking you down with the Ten of Swords. It feels like something was very unfair in the past. This is what you needed to seek truth on. You could have fell on some hard times with the Five of Pentacles. Could have been another person here. So something here is about to pay off. You're going to find the clarity you need, the new perspective. You're going to see the truth. You're going to feel rejuvenated here. Whatever this blockage is clearing out, it feels like a healing of the past, something in the past that could have been hurtful, could have been a past wound. There's something here. You're breaking through an illusion. You could have been fearful about change and you're not anymore. What is this clarity? We have the Threes of Crowd. What do we got here? Spirit, what is that? The Nine of Cups sideways. So we have a sense of accomplishment here with the Nine of Cups, feeling like you're refilling your cups again. See, you're at the water here, and you may have been feeling a bit down in the past, giving away too much to the past, and it feels like now you're refilling your cups. Somebody could have been draining your energy. There we have two cups. We have harmony. Again, this feels like harmony within yourself. Five of Cups, you could have had disappointment within a connection before, but now you're finding the truth. So let's see, what is in this Nine of Cups? The Knight of Wands. There's confidence, but this also could be somebody who brought somebody into your connection, was very selfish if you were in a connection in the past. Two of Pentacles, somebody could have been juggling. And Seven of Pentacles, like you were taking stock, you're paying attention to what was going on in the past. And there's the Knight of Cups. It feels like you moved away following your heart, leaving that behind. Yes, the Seven of Swords, because there was nothing but lies and deceit. You're on a new path with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. Wheel is turning because you solved some sort of riddle. It could have been someone of your past that was deceptive, very selfish. Here we go. We have the Two of Cups, a soulmate of the past. It just feels like somebody here that you had to stand up to. Yeah, that broke your heart. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Cups, Five of Cups. They could have had a lot of ego. Somebody you were very worried about, and then you could have married this person with the Four of Wands. That person broke your heart. But now you're on a new path towards a different connection. This could be a union within again. I'm just kind of getting you're balancing your own emotions. And in turn, that's going to bring a shocking new adventure. Oh, wow, with clarity. And then we have the Magician and the High Priestess. What? This is the spiritual couple. The Magician and the High Priestess can be known as a spiritual love connection. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo energy there. Wow. Anyways, it feels here like you have clarity, sudden clarity, passion, inspiration, because you're going to see the truth about where you're actually headed. The blockage is removed because you're removing something of the past. You're shifting into a new version of yourself. Feels like a healed version of who you are. Seeing it clearly now. Feels like someone who could have been a friend that was deceptive, a business partner, somebody that you invested some time into. They were wishy-washy, they were selfish, and this person could have been in and out of your life, came and went. Swords for sale, it says. I wonder if they're trying to sell something here. They took something from you, or they tried to, and you had to refill your cups with the star here. Feels like for a while it could have worked out. I just seen 3131. All right, let's get a Akashic record message. Spirit, angels, ancestors. What is the final message? Thank you. Something flipped. We have miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. There you are, observing all of the miracles around you. They are everywhere. It feels like you're changing your perspective here. Look at this. My negative thoughts and self images are gone. Yes, because you're taking off the old mask or viewpoints and you're reframing them with something more positive. And then let's get one more. Anything else? Thank you. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Absolutely. There it is. You're breaking free, solving the riddle. You're blocking out the negativity or you're breaking free from the tribe. You're on your own path here. Your journey to inner union, your journey back to your soul, who you truly are, and listening to your soul's whisper. So that is the message I have for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.